Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Corey Seager, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat. He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Swings over the splitter for strike 3.
First strikeout for him in this one, and that splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
At the plate, Corey Schultz. That's in there. It's 0-1. Evaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Bounce to the left side. Over to Lowe. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, right field. Garcia settles under it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back in Arlington. And today's starter, Luis Garcia.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Here's Leody Taveras. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. And out number 1 on the grab. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Right-hander kick steals. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. He just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Corey Seager now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's out to center field. McCormick trying to get there. Makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Evaldi back to work.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boo.
Tosses to first, one up, one down. And now it's Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. There's a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
That one missed. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
And he gets Bregman. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. First pitch misses. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That pitch gets the inside corner. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning. Jose Abreu up to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. This to center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So the Astros lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back at Globe Life Field. And now the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. The line of the pitch. And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Marcus Semien now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The pitch. Turned on, but that's foul down the 3rd baseline. On the line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. And he deals. High fly ball out towards left field. that one back. And forget it. And they take the lead. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here's Josh Young looking to rebound today. He was 0 for 4 last night. In the air, center field. On his way over. And there's one down. So next to hit for Texas, Ezekiel Duran. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Swing and a miss. Going on.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. That one the other way. And base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And first offering is fouled off.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base down. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a misser like that.
So the batting order turns over. Next up for Texas, Leo. To third, tag, got it. Throw to third, and he's out. That one fouled off. Two outs. Fought off foul. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Third inning coming up. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
Jacob deGrom gets the ball now.
Power slider guy, Boog. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
A wind in the pitch. There's a strike. deGrom measures 6 feet 4 inches, 180 pounds, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Popped up right side. Low, settles underneath it, brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting none, the shortstop, Jeremy.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena.
Pena replaced the great Carlos Correa as the Astros starting shortstop, and he's proven to be more than capable at the big league level, Boog. Instant impact guy. He's the only positional player to be named World Series MVP as a rookie in the history of baseball.
0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Tucker at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. The Stros trailing by 3 here in Game 3 of this 4-game series. Right side. Simeon settles under this one, makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Evan Carter. And a pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swung on, belted. Tucker raging back towards the wall. And it hits the fence. But he holds up at first. Good play out there to cut it off.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Seager stands in now. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Now he launches a throw over his head.
He drove that ball very well out to the deep part of the field, and you may be surprised he didn't get a double out of it, but I'll tell you, they did a great job of getting that ball back into the infield right away, and it might have been the right call to hold him at first.
Garcia at the plate now as he chases after that one. Pitch. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now. Righty reliever out of the pen, J.P. France. This is his 3rd time out this year. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And nice work to hold him to a single. Got it back in fast.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Alvarez makes the catch. And there's one away.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Man at first, digging in, Josh Young. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Altuve fired to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 3-run shot for Texas this inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game. 3 in. The Lone Star Series rolls on. On to the 4th, and now the DH, Corey Julks. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Caught him looking for the K. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Flied to right his first time. Foul ball there. DeGrom, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. One down, base is empty. Got him. And there's two down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
0-2.
Right side, hard hit. And the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly. They still find ready to go. Bottom four. And now Ezekiel Duran. Pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So next to hit for Texas, Leody Taveras. And that one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Alvarez snags it for the second out. Now the left fielder, Evan Carter, 1 for 2. Out there to center. McCormick has it sized up. Squeezes it. And that is that. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. We played back in Arlington. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Alex Bregman. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Tyler Mahle.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the right-hander deals. And that one cutting but missing down low. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now back, the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
And next to hit for Houston, Yainer Diaz. And he's already singled in this game. That one lifted to left. Carter under it. And there's two away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Abreu in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Righty delivers. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half. Bottom of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Corey Seager. France back to work. Taps softly to the right side. Abreu throws to first in time, and Seager is set down.
The right field.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia. He's already homered in this game. Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. 1 out, base is empty. In the air out to center. McCormick has it sized up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 2.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. A massive home run. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-0.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Yeah.
Next to hit, Josh Young.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he screwed it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Out to short, Pena. They take the force out. That's out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. The wide to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Tapped in front of the plate. Fires over to first. One up, one down. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. His first at bat was a strikeout. That's a little bit low. Pena, a former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground to the left. Young tossed to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1. And there's a ball.
I got a ball, one
The
strike.
Astros with a lot of ground to make up. And we're the top half of the 6th. That's to third. And it finds its way through for a hit. So 2 down. Corey Julks now at the plate.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to the right side. Simeon. And that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Back at Globe Life Field. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Jonah